Hi everyone. So today I'll be going to talk about one of our recent key developments that we are building. Uh, so, so endless Web3 Genesis Cloud. So this is a distributed intelligent component protocol we are building to bridge Web2 and Web3, basically making decentralized technology accessible, secure, and also valuable to everyone. So one of the key aims of our building this protocol-grade Web3 infrastructure is not just another blockchain, but what we're trying to do is like we're trying to bridge the centralized world of Web2 and the decentralized promise of Web3. So you can see that we have some of the key components that we actually developing. So first is we integrated componentized development platform, which is basically containing modular components for users to make Web3 development flexible and also lower the development barriers. For example, managing a smart contract driven Web3 wallets, and also trying to use the different wallets across cross-chain platform. So we developed these modular components that act as like a Lego block for developers to use the rich collection of library that we are providing. Also, the second thing is like we're doing is like improving the Web2 UX. So basically, adding up functionalities like Google logins, like the traditional Web2 does. And we're trying to also use this OpenID Connect instead of OAuth to basically make the transition effortless. When we are saying we building like this intelligent componentized development platform, so intelligent means we try to also leverage AI to basically use the leverage the data on the platform and more like user analytics, basically their impressions, and so to drive the this componentized actor. So these are some of the key points when we try to do the transition from Web2 to Web3. So first one is this high development barrier. We are actually solving this by our this componentized stack, basically the modular framework that we building, and it actually has a large collection of libraries that actually does provide managing different multi-chain wallets, also running any smart contract on the for building decentralized applications. And this is a bit different from how the current Web3 platforms are actually working on. Also, we have this poor user experience in the current Web3 ecosystem. So we're trying to have this focus on the data privacy and security for users. So we are solving this in a way that we keep the privacy and security as our first key aspect for making this transition from Web2 to Web3 possible. Also, there's a lack of different, there are many, Web3 protocols that use or like launch DeFi products. So it makes Web2 developers to kind of like adapt to their ecosystem. So we are not like following that. We are trying to make the whatever the applications we are putting on our endless infrastructure is to be user-centric, and so that they can co-create value out of it. Also, this many of the protocols and product that are coming on the Web3 side is also has using AI to basically amplify their applications or more sort of like development part. So here what we doing is like we also have a focus on like how we can basically integrate AI in a way that it can actually simplify users' development aspect. And we can also see that there are like stifles from the data with the incompatible this technology stack. So here we actually introduce our endless Web3 Genesis Cloud. So we have these three focus. So we are actually developer oriented. So and we so basically the Web2 people are basically more prone to or reliant on the traditional way of doing development. And now what we're trying to do is like we try to have this capability of modular component to basically drive the this development stack for each of the users and making it secure. So secure here is to basically secure their data. So there's no backdoor. So we do not kind of monitor anything on the infrastructure. So user data, and we try to make this user friendly for users to kind of access. So drag and drop options for integrating their dApps on cross-chain. And you can see that this is the main three core pillars. So our endless this Web3 infrastructure contains threefold. It's threefold. So we can go from bottom to top. So you can see this decentralized endless infrastructure. So the base is the endless public chain, which kind of mirrors layer 1 Aptos. And so our the public the base chain is mainly uses Move and follows Aptos. We do have different customization on the Aptos to have this public chain, and then we have this relay network driving with this public chain, and also a global a distributed global routing node powered by secure data, this decentralized storage, which is kind of encrypted IPFS end-to-end. So this is the base, our infrastructure layer. Then we stack the this one-stop componentized development platform, which sort of contains Web3 components. So that has a a rich collection of library, as I said earlier. One for wallets, multi-chain crypto wallets, smart contracts, managing deploying a smart contract on the go. Also for NFTs and DeFi applications. The second thing is we also have one mainstream product that I'll be talking in the coming slides, so which has this AI component. So we also leverage large language models, fine-tuned version, and also we do have our own fine-tuned version of the pre-trained LLMs for generating text to image, also video generation. So mainly focused on the content creation in the app. Also, this modular component spans from social, gaming, finance, and to name a few. Also, we are looking to integrate the third-party components. So in this componentized development platform, so we are building rich library for third-party actors as well. The other last thing is, as I said, privacy and security are our main focus. So we have this very secure and privacy preserving principle for integrating the component for privacy and security. At the moment, we are also have the integration with cross-chains, so Solana and Ton, and we are also adding other chains as well. Now the third comes the application layer, which kind of leverages this decentralized infrastructure layer and the componentized development platform to develop the decentralized apps in this social fi area, gaming and finance, and so on. Now our main aspect of how this endless is powering the transition from Web2 to Web3 is threefold. So first one is highly performance and fully decentralized infrastructure. Earlier I said that we are using layer 1 Aptos, so we sort of customize, and we have also modified many of the security cryptographic algorithms and also internal actors. And we added this relay node network as well. So we have kind of 0.5 second finality and also 10K plus TPS as well. And apart from that, we also added this distributed global routing node to make this high performant infrastructure, Web3 infrastructure. And the second actor of our development is this componentized development platform, which underpins this modular components and also multi-language support, so Rust, JavaScript, and other languages in the SDK. User will have the flexibility to kind of like switch across from JavaScript to Rust to Solidity and the other different languages. So we also provide like drag and drop option, and now we are adding up for the cross-chain compatibility as well to support the transition of Web2 developers to make use in a Web3 environment. As I said, the smooth user experience mainly focus on like adding up the traditional Web2 like experience for user. So we have our own sponsored gas fee mechanism that kind of like act as a proxy to basically pay for the whatever the interaction call or execution of the smart contract happens on the chain. Also, we support features like Google like authentication and also some social logins that are more like Web2 centered. So we do like have this in our platform as well to use on Web3. Also, as I said, that how we are using this leveraging AI part basically in our endless infrastructure. So we have this like aim toward AI native blockchain designs. So that focus on basically how we can amplify or automate the actor, which are like automatic execution of smart contracts, and also how we can make the user experience more better. So there we are kind of like using analytics and also insight from the like user impressions, and also like, so we don't use data, but we kind of like leveraging that AI to basically kind of make the automation reachful. And the other thing is like we also have this support for on-chain AI model marketplace that we are adding up at the moment. So this will be within the ecosystem as well, and so on. We will be following up with also running the model inference verification. So something like like DAO judger, so it can judge the model which comes on the platform. So whether it is having this like whether it follows our guideline of privacy and security. So just to highlight this one thing, when we say decentralized AI inference verification, it means we kind of like do not want the model data to be exposed to the platform. So if it's a user-owned model, and I think this is already focused. So I think Aptos and SUI, of course, has this multi-signature support. What we did different is we use threshold signature schemes to basically perform a single call to access multi-signature and also single signature accounts as well. So Aptos and SUI does, and we have made changes by using base encoding scheme. I cannot discuss in detail here because of mathematical equations involved. And the other thing is also we have a sponsored gas fee mechanism, so we can have this like a proxy to kind of like deduct the fee for the user. Now you can see the endless ecosystem kind of like as a backbone for the overall stack that powers AI ecosystem. The super dApp, a collection of different dApps in the area of social media, music, and also short video, something like Reel, and also e-commerce. And this like the whole this endless ecosystem kind of like spearheads this different three-actor ecosystem, super dApp, and financial system. This is one of our mainstream product, Lufa. So this is a privacy preserving, secure, decentralized social fi on endless. So we kind of like have this all the modular components deployed for these as well. So this is publicly available as well. So anyone can have use this to have like one-to-one encrypted conversation, and also as I said, that we do not have any kind of backdoor, so we don't record any data. And it's like goes like a Web2 style of like authentication, and also like Web3 native, like with wallets. And this has a support of multi-chain crypto wallets. And this is something like we also have an option to broadcast with a video call option, and a full-fledged multilingual AI translation in over 100 plus languages, supported by our fine-tuned version of Llama 3. So at the moment, the current issuance of this token is 10 billion, the initial issuance, and we have like 32% goes to ecosystem development, ecosystem and community, and you can see that majority goes to like ecosystem and community, and then 20% to foundation. And this is actually a predefined set, so we actually defined. So, but yeah, this is the more like a highlight of how our tokenomics strategy would look like, distribution. And this is the whole picture of how the overall foundation works. So foundation actually contains these two actors, so Endless Team and Endless Lab. Endless Team focus on the core technology, and the Endless Labs focus on the research in cryptography and AI. So they kind of like cater within this foundation, and the foundation actually oversees and also manages the treasury. As I said, it's initial 10 billion issuance. The times is up, so I'll just move forward. So we will be launching the cold start and also the ESA airdrop in the May, and we have a like Lufa program by around August, and we also like doing listing as well. And our core team is like comes from a group with research oriented, so University of Surrey, United Kingdom, and also University of Oxford and University College London. So most of our team are. And we have a close collaboration with OKX, Bitgate, Photor. And so we also have recently launched developer grant programs, 1 million, that will let the user and developers access to our open grant.